something that was his. He is 29 now. 30 is less than a year away. He hasn't looked at that list once since he wrote it. It's still in his phone. In a notes app. Buried under hundreds of other tabs he has never gone back to. He is afraid. Not afraid of failing. Not afraid of trying and not making it. He is afraid of the opposite, afraid of never trying at all. Afraid that 10 years from now he will still be sitting here, still holding this screen, still watching other people live, and calling that his life. Afraid that in the end, the thing he has the most of is screen time. And nothing else. Nothing dramatic happens. No one says something that changes everything. No book he finishes and cries over. No big event. Just a Wednesday afternoon. He is sitting in the coffee shop near his place. He orders a drink. He takes out his phone. He should be working, but instead he opens TikTok. Then he looks up, because of laughter from the table next to him. An old man. And his granddaughter. Maybe 6 or 7 years old. They are playing chess. He is teaching her. She loses, makes a face, then laughs. He laughs too. No one is holding a phone. No one is looking at a screen. Just the board. And each other. And the small sound of laughter on an ordinary Wednesday afternoon. He watches them for a moment. Then he looks back at his own hand. The phone in his palm. A video playing that he isn't really watching. He turns the screen off. He puts the phone face down on the table. He drinks his coffee. He looks out the window. People walking by outside. A child chasing someone's dog. A woman on a call, laughing while she talks. The afternoon light is a soft, pale gold. He sits there and watches. And for the first time in a long time, he feels life actually happening around him. Not through a screen. Not other people's lives on the internet. Real life. Right here. Right now. How many afternoons like this one has he missed? He goes home. He sits down at his desk. He opens his laptop, not to watch videos, not to scroll. He opens a blank document. He stares at it for a moment. Hands on the keyboard. He starts typing. He doesn't know what he's writing. It isn't good. It isn't pretty. But he types. 20 minutes. No one messages him. No one calls. The phone sits quietly on the sofa, 3 meters away. 20 minutes. He can't remember the last time he sat still and did something, anything, without touching his phone. He doesn't delete social media. He doesn't smash his phone. He doesn't make any big promises to himself. He knows that doesn't work. He has tried it before. 1 week, then he goes back, and uses it even more than before. This time he tries something smaller. He puts the phone on the other side of the bedroom when he sleeps. Not beside the bed. Not within reach. On the other side. Further away. The first morning feels strange. He opens his eyes. His hand reaches to the side, nothing there. He lies still, not knowing what to do. It doesn't feel right. His brain wants the phone immediately. He just lies there. He looks at the ceiling. He listens to the sound of traffic outside. A bird somewhere. He can't remember the last time he noticed a bird. 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes without the phone. It feels odd. But not bad odd. He set some limits for himself. Not no phone at all, he is more realistic than that. Just, no phone for the first 30 minutes of the morning. No phone during meals. No scrolling for 1 hour before bed. The first few days, he fails. On day 2 he checks the phone 10 minutes into breakfast. On day 4 he is on Instagram at 11 at night without realizing it until it's already midnight. He doesn't quit. He just starts again. He starts reading again. Slowly. 10 pages a day. Not more, because he's afraid that if he sets the goal too high he'll give up. 10 pages. Holding a real book in his hands. Not a screen. Real paper. Real words. The first week he reads 70 pages. He can't remember the last time he read 70 pages of a book. He goes for walks. No earphones. No phone in his hand. Just walking. Around the neighborhood. 15 minutes. Looking at the trees. At the buildings. At people. He discovers a small alley he has walked past 100 times but never looked into. There are flowers climbing the wall. Purple ones. Very beautiful. He stands there for a moment. Then he keeps walking. He still uses his phone. He won't pretend he doesn't. He still scrolls. Still watches things. Still has evenings where he's up until 1 in the morning with that bright screen in a dark room. But something small has changed. Now he knows when he's doing it. He notices. He no longer does it without realizing. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes, he notices, and he puts the phone down. And does something else instead. Anything else. The phone is not the enemy. That needs to be said clearly. The phone is not a bad thing. It is just a tool. A small box with a glowing screen. It has no fault in any of this. We do. Or not fault exactly, habit. The habit of picking it up when we're bored. Picking it up when we're waiting. Picking it up when we're afraid. Picking it up when we don't know what we want. Picking it up because picking it up is easier than sitting quietly with ourselves. The danger isn't that you use your phone. The danger is that you use it and don't notice. Hour after hour. Day after day. Year after year, and you don't realize where you are. You don't realize you are letting your youth flow through a screen. You don't realize that out there, in your room, in your neighborhood, in your real life, there are things waiting to be lived. Books. People. Quiet afternoons. Things you want to do but keep saying maybe tomorrow. If you are listening to this, maybe you recognized yourself a little. That feeling of reaching for your phone before you even sit up. The evening you can't account for. The screen time number you don't want to look at too closely. You don't have to change everything today. You just have to notice. Just once today, pick up your phone and ask yourself, do I actually need to see this? Or am I just filling the silence? Time doesn't wait. It doesn't care whether you're busy scrolling or doing something that truly matters. It just moves. Every minute. Every hour. Every year. And one day you will look back. The only question is, what will you see? Will you see a life you actually lived? Things you made. Risks you took. Mistakes you got up from. Something you built. Moments where you were truly present, in your own life, not someone else's feed. Or will you see someone who sat for a very long time, looking at a small bright screen, waiting for something to happen, and forgot that life doesn't happen inside the phone. It happens somewhere else. It happens when you put the phone down. Thank you so much for listening to Talk to Anna today. If this story stayed with you, if any part of it felt familiar, share it with someone you care about. Maybe they need to hear it too. And if you are learning English with me, I want you to know, you are already doing something good. You chose to listen. You chose to learn. That is not nothing. That is actually quite a lot. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.